Hi, everybody. The light is so much prettier down here, but alas, I need to be up here. So thanks in advance for tolerating the setting sun in my office. But today I want to talk to you about this book, The Four Tendencies by Gretchen Rubin. This is a book that I've had on my bookshelf right here for ages, but I've just started using it a lot with my clients and families. And so I wanted to gift it to you all because what Gretchen Rubin is talking about here is four different types of like motivational profiles that different people have. And what I've been noticing is it can be really helpful to have my teenage clients take the quiz that's on her website. And if you just Google the Four Tendencies quiz, you'll find it, and figure out what is their motivational tendency. I'm then finding it fascinating to have their parents take the same quiz. And usually what we discover is their parents have a very different way that they are motivated to take action in their lives as compared to the teenager. And this difference can cause a lot of friction between the two. Now, these words aren't going to mean anything to you yet until either you take the quiz or buy the book. But the four types, just so you know, are the upholder, the obliger. That one is me. The obliger is very externally focused, like needs other people to help them take action. The rebel. A lot of my teenagers do seem to be the rebel. And so one question I have for Gretchen Rubin, if I can ever talk to her in person, is how can we account for teenagers taking this? Because teenagers are supposed to be rebellious. That's a natural developmental level for them. And so maybe even if later in life it turns out they might be one of these others, even more so than a rebel, they're certainly going through a rebel stage. And so a lot of the advice may be accurate, but is it? That's what I want to talk to her about. And then this last one over here is the questioner. So I want to come back to the sunlight to talk to you all. So I highly recommend that if you notice that there is friction between parent and student, or even between coach and student, I strongly recommend you to take this quiz. I have completely transformed how I work with one of my clients, one of them who's a rebel, and I'm the obliger. And what works for the obliger really does not work for the rebel. And by just tweaking a few little things, he and I have a much stronger rapport with each other. So check it out, the Four Tendencies quiz. If you have any questions or if you make some discoveries that you want to share, please let me know. Gretchen@GretchenWegner.com is my website or my email address. And as the sun sets, I say goodbye to you all.